Hi guys, Pete here. Um, I don't look the cheeriest, and I don't look the best at the minute without a top on, but you'll see why I'm doing that in a minute. Um, I've decided to make these videos to make myself accountable for my diet. I'll, right now, I'm extremely unhappy. Extremely unhappy. I mean, I've got my beautiful family, I've got my wife, my kids. I'm happy about them, obviously, but I'm not happy at the fact that I've let myself go to the extent that I am now. I am just a fat, horrible mess compared to what I was when I met my wife in 2014. 2014, I was running half marathons. I was doing 10Ks. I was running 6 days a week. Um, as capable of a 6 minute mile. Uh, I'm not bragging about myself, but I mean, just to give you an idea that I was a fit guy. I was 12 stone, and I'm going to do a weigh in this video to see what the final number is, what I am now. So, bearing in mind, I was 12 stone 5, 12 stone 6, 12 and a half stone in 2014. So, we'll see what I am now. But the weight has slowly been creeping up for the last few years. I've had a few holding it steadies at like 15 stone and stuff like that. But see, since last year, I'd say it's just been uncontrollable. My diet has been absolutely disgusted, and I'm disgusted with myself. I'm disgusted at the fact that if I keep going, I'm not going to be here to see my kids freaking leave high school at this rate. So I am going to do a body shot part just now. Might not be the best for you guys if you want to tune out now or whatever, but I'm going to do it because I need something. I need something to look at and to see and to watch every time that I go to lift some piece of crap food, just to see what it is I'm doing to myself. And I need something to look back on, and I need to be accountable. And I don't care if nobody watches this, fair enough. But see, if people do watch these videos, and I've got to be accountable to you people. I can't just make this video, make this bold statement about if I don't lose weight, I'm gonna die before I hit 30. I'm if I make this bold statement and then people are watching and then I don't do anything about it, you people, my work colleagues or my friends or people just on Facebook, if you just see that I'm still getting fatter and you think, wait a minute, did he not make a freaking a life changing video that he was going to change himself and do all these things and be there for his kids? No. So if I make these videos, I'm accountable, and I'm not just doing it for no reason. So I'm going to do a body shot part just now. So this is what I look like in all my glory. Not the best. Not the best at all. Absolutely disgusting from what I used to be. But this is me now. So as you can see, I've got quite a big problem on my hand. So I'm going to do a weigh-in part to this video. I'll do that in just 2 seconds. But I just want to say how bad this has made me feel. It's just it's uncontrollable. I don't know. I've been going through a lot this year, a lot of emotional stuff, and I don't drink a lot. I drink when I go for a night out or when we've got an occasion. Put it into perspective, maybe 4 pints a month. I do not drink. Right, smoke. I don't smoke. Drugs. Don't take drugs because I've got kids, and I believe you shouldn't be taking drugs if you've got kids. So I don't drink. I don't smoke. Don't do drugs. The only thing is food. The food, you could be sitting next to your kid and eating a Big Mac, and it's not bad parenting, and it's not like against the law as if you were smoking a crack pipe or something next to your kid. So food is what I've kind of turned to, and it, I don't know. It's not like it doesn't even make you feel better. You know what? It doesn't make you feel better. It's like, for me, it's say I'm feeling bad about something. Say I'm feeling really bad about something. Like, for example, my stag night. I had a stag night and it turned to shit. Hardly anyone turned up. Nobody turned up, right? Nobody turned up. So it was shit. So the next day I turned to food, and the food didn't make me feel good, but it made me feel bad about the food, if you get what I mean. Like, it made me not forget about the stag do, the bad thing that happened, but just like put that to one side, and it just made me focus on the food. And I felt shit about the food. So it's like you go from feeling shit about one thing to feeling shit about another thing. But for me, it was easier to deal with the food because you got the excuse then, you know. I mean, with my stag night, nobody turned up. My friends didn't turn up. My best man left at freaking 8 o'clock at night. You know, with that hurts. That can't be fixed. But with the food, you eat, you feel shit, and you say that famous word, and I think you all know what I'm gonna say. You say, "Oh, I'll start tomorrow. Oh, I'll cut all this crap out. This will be my last night. This will be a one-off binge." But it doesn't turn into that. It turns into another problem, and then something else comes up, and then you eat crap again to feel shit again. So I'm going to do a weighing part just now to put a final number on the damage. Okay, so let's see what the damage is. $19 stone 1. So 19 stone 1. I'm not happy about it. It's I'm glad it's not 20. You know, I did think before I did that, I thought, geez, I could be going into the 20s here, but I'm not, so I'm thankful for that. But here I go, man. This has got to be it for my kids, for my 3 beautiful kids, and for my beautiful wife, who does not deserve this fat, horrible thing that I am just now. You know, when she met me, I was running half marathons, I was doing 10Ks, I was in the gym a lot. I had a good body, I had a good physique, and I was in shape, and I wasn't just eating crap. So she deserves better than this, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change everything, and you guys are going to hold me accountable for it, and I'm going to hold myself accountable for it by looking back on these videos. Thanks a lot.